Thank goodness you don't see. Thank goodness people on YouTube don't see the uncut version. Hey guys, it's Zoe here. So this is something that I was actually asked to make a video about, so it's not like I'm trying to say that I'm very good at this, but I was asked to make a video about this, and I think I have some tips to help you. As you can see from the title of this video or the thumbnail, this is a video about camera shyness and making a YouTube video and how to overcome being shy in front of the camera. The first thing you have to do is you have to pinpoint where this is coming from. Are you shy because you're uncomfortable? Are you shy because you're worried that you're gonna look stupid? Are you just not sure how to act and what to do on camera? So you have to be able to pinpoint where the shyness is coming from in order to overcome this. And so you might want to just sit down and take a couple of seconds to think of where your anxiety comes from when you are sitting in front of your camera. And maybe even film that to see what thoughts are going through your mind and why you're being like, oh no, how do I do? Just think about how you're acting and what is taking control. And it might be all three or even something that I didn't state. And hopefully I can give you some tips to overcome anything that you're coming across that's making you stop being able to film a video. So the number one thing that I think probably affected me, in the beginning at least, is feeling uncomfortable. So my feeling of uncomfortable came down to I just didn't know what to do, which I'm going to discuss that later. So really, it came down for me that I needed to practice more, and the more I practiced, the more comfortable I got in front of the camera. However, some people might just be uncomfortable because they don't have someone with them. So maybe put a friend with you, or have a friend record you. For me, when I have a friend recording me, or a family member recording me, I get more awkward and I get more uncomfortable because I feel very judged. Even though I know they're not judging me, I just feel that personally. And so having a friend as a buddy with me though, and we're talking to each other, I'm a lot more comfortable. But also be aware that when you have someone with you, you still want to look at the camera, because if not, it's just gonna feel like you're watching two people have a conversation, but you want to include your audience as well. So then the next thing that I'm going to talk about is looking stupid. First of all, you're not gonna look as stupid as you think you are. It's just a fact. You always think that you look a lot dumber than you are, but you really don't. A lot of people don't notice things you notice. I'm not even gonna state what I notice when I'm editing my videos, because then you will notice, and then you probably will comment on it. So just remember that if you don't like something in your video, you can cut it out. If you're acting stupid, you can just cut it out if it's that big of a deal. Plus, I like to have somebody look over my videos before I upload it. I pick my mom because I know she's not gonna be mean, and also when I do that, it's mainly just because I want someone to say, yeah, great video. And so it makes me feel better, and so I'm like, okay, and I trust her input as well. So just pick someone you can trust to watch your video and approve it, and then give you the confidence to go ahead and upload the video. And there's a couple of videos I've uploaded where I'm like, oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm like, this is a dumb one. I should not upload this, and I'm a little iffy, but I still want to upload it because I'm proud of what I did, kind of. I don't know if proud's the right name, but I still upload it, and I find that a lot of people still enjoy the video. And I think that sometimes the stupid videos are the best videos, depending on how you play it off. And remember that if you're a comedy video area, I post comedy videos, sometimes being stupid is funny. And so if you do something dumb, laugh it off. Think it's funny, and then it'll work perfectly. It'll be fine. And that's the best thing I can say, is just be prepared to laugh off any of the stupid stuff. And another thing to go with that is words only are powerful if you give them the power to hurt you. If you get hate comments, which you probably won't in the beginning, but if you do get hate comments, they literally mean nothing unless you let them mean something to you. And a lot of these people are just commenting stuff who knows if they even watched your video. So if they're not my friend or my family who are telling me, here's a critique, here's some constructive criticism, hate comments literally mean nothing to me. So you can say all day that this video sucked, but if you can't tell me why it sucked and how I should improve it, it means nothing. And so you just need to remember that if you do something stupid and you're worried that someone's gonna be like, haha, you're stupid, just be like, yeah, I am, that was the point, it's funny. So don't even, the best thing I can say is don't overthink it, and just go. And if you personally don't like it, you can just delete it and no one has to know you filmed the video. And now the last thing I'm going to talk about is that you're not sure what to do. So you might feel awkward, like my hands are going all over the place, what do I do with them? Or maybe you stand in front of the camera and you're like, hey guys, video today, what's up? If you're having these problems, okay, the hand thing I'll get to later, but if you're having content problems, have a video idea before you start filming. If you have zero idea what you're gonna film, it's gonna be a disaster. I'm just saying, you at least should have a topic. And I do impromptu ones. I don't always make a script. I currently have an outline for this one. This is my outline. It's paper this time. I was always paper. Normally I put it on my laptop, actually. It's not always paper. I put it on my laptop, but this time I actually writ it out? This one I actually wrote it out, and it's not very good. I literally just put my main points so I wouldn't forget them. And I wanted this one to have more of a flow to it, so that's why I did that. But you don't have to have a script always. You don't have to have an outline always. But you should have a kind of an idea of what you're doing. My very first ones definitely did not have a script. My hair bun tutorial did not have a script at all. My makeup tutorial did not have a script. There's certain videos you don't need a script for, but you should have an idea of where you're going. Because a tutorial, you know the steps at least, but you don't have to know the words. And so that's where it comes down to. Like right now, I'm doing this impromptu, but I know what I want to do because I have an outline. So if you're having a problem where you're getting camera shyness because you literally are flustered and you don't have words to come out of your mouth, then I would say write a script. And you can even, like, this is the power of editing, guys. I will sometimes glance over, get those sentences I need, turn back, and literally say it. There's no 20-minute memorization or anything. I'm literally, bam. And cutting makes it seem flowing better. And I don't do this for all my videos. The big ones I do because they're the hard ones, like any of decoding videos I've done, or I'm trying to think of another one. There's certain ones where you gotta read off because it's important. When you got facts and stuff, you gotta be able to read off. And so then there's a lot of cutting. And you just have to make it flow well and not look very crappy. And there's been times where I'm like, I'm definitely looking there and turning back here and it's still in the shot. But I just hope that my audience can't tell. And then I'm gonna talk about your hands. I use a lot of gestures. Maybe too many, I don't really know. It feels natural to me though, so I just let them go. This might be something I'm going to work on more so to kind of control myself. But the best thing I can do is don't get stiff, just be loops. You're literally staring at a camera, like a camera can't judge you. So honestly, I think the thing that comes down to camera shyness is you just have to remind yourself, if it's a terrible video, no one has to know but you. And if you're feeling awkward, get a buddy to hold it for you so you can look at your buddy, but don't look, like maybe have it where the camera's in their eye area so you don't look up and you're talking up like this instead of down at the camera, because that'll be awkward. And I've always found that it's better for me to not have someone recording because I feel more judged, and to have someone next to me, and that works well for me. And make a script. A script is always very helpful. If I had more time, I would do that, but I don't always have time. And remember, words only have power if you give them the power. And that is all for today. I was actually really excited to do this video. I hope that it helps people. These are tips that I wish I would have had when I started, because some of my videos are very cringy. Like my vlog videos, I was so awkward. I felt so awkward, so uncomfortable. And I think if I would have listened to these tips, it would have helped me maybe. But if this helps you, please leave a comment below and let me know so I can check out your channel and we can just support each other. I love supporting other small YouTubers because we're all just with the small YouTubers in YouTube like community, we all have to bind together in order to get higher. So yeah, and that's why I love doing collabs. If you ever want to collaborate with me, just send me a DM, send me an email, whatever you got to do. Just hit me up and yeah, let's collab. I'm not very good at ideas though. You normally have to provide the idea, but I will collab with you if you so desire. And give this a big thumbs up if you're a small YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber, if you watch YouTube, just give this a thumbs up, please. Everyone watches YouTube. If you're watching this video, you're watching YouTube. So you gotta give this one a thumbs up, guys. I got you. And please subscribe. I don't do a lot of videos that are YouTuber tips, but if this is something you enjoy, please let me know and I will keep doing it. And just subscribe to maybe see those in the future. And yeah, stay totally awesome. To the next video.
Zoe, the